And what is going on, guys? It is Raven from Wolfpack Productions with kind of a filler video, if you will. Today, we're talking about my least favorite and favorite WWE themes made by former WWE music producers, Def Rebel. Now, the first theme on my list is going to be NXT General Manager Ava's Undeniable. Why? This song just doesn't fit her. It sounds a little too pop and anime-ish. It's something that, if she didn't already have a really great theme before she got cut, I would have given it to, say, Tegan Nox. And for you guys that I RP with, that's where the name of my Carly Flair character's finishing move comes in. That song. No, it is not a Tessa Blanchard reference. God, no. Anyway, why don't I like this? Like I said, it's a little too upbeat poppy for a general manager type. Like, for good general manager themes, refer to something like Eric Bischoff, any of Stephanie McMahon's Welcome to the Queendom versions, Shane McMahon, Eric Bischoff's WWE theme, and the theme for the former WWE head that I'm not going to mention in this video. That's how you make a GM theme. I'm sorry, but Ava's is just not there. Now, I do admit I have not heard Nick Aldis's theme. I don't think Adam Pearce even has one. He just uses the Raw theme, which is fine. Anyway, on to number 4 now. My number 4 worst, Trick Williams is Locked In. Now, the only reason I like this song is because I love hearing Booker T ad-lib on commentary. The song itself is kind of generic. I mean, it fits Trick, which is why it's on number 4 on this list. But it's just not one you want to listen to outside of WWE 2K or NXT or wherever he might be wrestling that day. I prefer the one they gave Trick Williams 22 in the game, which I don't even remember the name of right now. It didn't make the list, but anyway. We're going on to number 3 now. And my number 3 worst? Oh god, it's Shotzi Blackheart's I Am Psycho. I love Shotzi, I hate the theme song. And the main reason why I hate music that screams at me. That song is shut off in my game because I'm afraid it'll give me a headache if I start listening to it too long. It's just not for me. That's just it. Number 2, Tiffy Time. Yeah, that one. They should have maybe let her keep the Tiffy Time intro, but keep her previous Keep Up theme. This one is too generic. Again, it's a generic Def Rebel theme. That's a theme you're going to see with the bad Def Rebel theme. They all are generic, and that I would have honestly given to enhancement now, which Tiffany Stratton is not, Trick Williams isn't, Shotzi kind of, maybe, and Ava, of course, is the general manager. But anyway, my number 1 worst theme. Oh god, another one I hate. Then again, I can't stand anything about this character. It's Ethan Page's With a Smile. Okay, maybe I like him using the Razor's Edge, but I wish he would have kept the name, but that's a different story. Anyway, this song, nothing about it makes any sense. You gonna kill him with a smile, or is it hit him with a smile? I don't know. And it repeats with a smile, kill him with a smile, or ego 100 times over. Jeez. If the word ego wasn't in the song, you wouldn't know who it was for, which might actually have been better. I might just make an entire video trashing Ethan Page later on. Anyway, guys, there it is, the top 5. I'm going to come back in just a bit, or excuse me, there's the bottom 5. I'm going to come back in a bit with the top 5. And we're back with the 5 best themes list. And at number 5, it's Princess of Staten Island, used currently by Carmella. Now, I could have gone with Tradici. I could have gone with any of her themes for this because they've all fit her very well. And this list, honestly, was difficult to make because I couldn't determine where to put these, so I just put them in randomly based on how I feel about them. But anyway, Carmella's themes, they've all fit her, even since she split off from Endzone Cast and went on her own. Everything she has ever had. Even the generic NXT track, which I don't even remember what it was. That was pretty well used for her. Carmella, I hope she comes back soon if she hasn't already. I haven't watched in a bit, but anyway, on to number 4. And that is Lyra Valkyria's Triumph. Now, originally I had Carmella's 2021 theme Tradici here, but I decided to only do one theme per person, unless it's warranted. And Tradici just wasn't. So instead, I'm going with a very victorious, a very valorant, a very, well, excuse the pun, triumphant theme here, and Lyra Valkyria's Triumph. I love the Lyra Valkyria character, by the way. That's another thing I'll get into in another video. The song fits the character once again, and that's a main thing I'm going to look for here on the best list. Def Rebel definitely did a great job, and I love how the fans do bird calls when she comes in. Hey, I do it along with them, so what am I going to say about that? How about, there's nothing more to say about an amazing theme song for an amazing worker. Lyra Valkyria, your theme gets number 3 on my list. Or no, is it 3 or 4? It's 4. Number 3 is actually, now say it with me, L.A. Knight, yeah! Theme, the very first version of his theme, Welcome to LA. Now, let me talk to you about this one. Again, Def Rebel did an amazing job on this one. It fits. Might sound a little generic, but you know what? LA is one of those kind of characters that while he does a lot of talking, a lot of taunting in the ring, his moveset just is not flashy, and the song fits the non-flashy, just beat you up kind of thing that he got going on. Although, the only difference between this one and the letdown version is the letdown version has the "Let me see your dance moves" line removed. Which that line made no sense. I think he did a good job on that. I could not include the letdown version because, well, it's not by Def Rebel. But I mentioned it here anyway. For a character like L.A. Knight, yeah, that reminds you a lot of the Rock pre-Final Boss. Well, and current Final Boss Rock, too, really. This song works wonders. And now, on to number 2. And our number 2 is Ilya Dragunov's Death Waltz. Now, in the past, I've compared the wrestler of Ilya Dragunov to that of Bryan Danielson. Or maybe a Russian Bryan Danielson, because it's true. Maybe a Russian Kurt Angle. Again, it's true. Well, you know the rest. If you're a wrestling fan, you know the rest. And, you know what? I put this at number 2 also because it fits as a good transition to my number 1 entry, which is American Made. Not the WCW Hulk Hogan American Made. Also, side note. Initially, I had said I was not going to play the theme songs, but they come with the tight songs that are playing right up there in the corner. I'll just leave them on. Why not? Anyway, American Made. This theme, they're going for a Team Angle vibe, which for the wrestling fans that were not here pre-2004, 2005-ish, that was Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas, Kurt Angle. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, I should say. And they're going for a Team Angle vibe, but they have something that Team Angle does that American Made does. They have a female wrestler, an Ivy Nile, in there. And I'm going to get into that in another video. The song itself fits them. The crowd has even taken adopting Kurt Angle's "You Suck" chants also. I love that. It gives me the nostalgia feel every time I hear that marching like song. And with that, this list is done. Join me next time as we explore my worst and best AEW theme songs. Till then, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you disagree or agree with my lists for best or worst in the comments below. Bye-bye.